Hello, happy Thursday. Oh, so this morning my alarm didn't go off. I thought I set it last night, but I must not have. So I accidentally slept in, and thankfully Amy noticed I wasn't up, so she was like, hey, aren't you supposed to start at 8 this morning? And I'm like, yes. So I had exactly like 15 minutes to get ready, so I don't think I look too bad for that, but kidding. But yeah, so kind of a rushed start this morning, but thankfully I still feel like I was able to get a fair amount of work done this morning, even for not being extremely prepared. So yeah, let's go ahead and open those advents. We'll start again with Beehive Yarns. Day 10, can you believe that? December 10th already. Ooh, look at that. Kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a golden brown with some little green speckles. That is very interesting. Excuse me, Alfred. May I have the color list? Day 10. Straw into gold. That makes sense. Yep. So when Rumpelstiltskin spun the straw into gold. I get that. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I'll move that so Alfie doesn't get it. And now, dandelion and dogwood. Ooh, this is pretty. The blue geranium. Don't get that reference. Might have to look that up or wait and see if Amy explains it on her Vlogmas. I love that though. Look at how beautiful. Oh, let me go grab my knitting and show you my current progress. Okay. Got that in my pretty bottle brush Christmas tree bag. Okay, so I completed, excuse me, I completed, okay, there, got my voice back. I completed the 2 yellow sections, so that made for a change. So it's got the Champagne on the Orient Express and Body in the Library right next to each other. You can tell the difference better on the camera here. In real life, it's just a very subtle difference because the Champagne one is just more speckly with, well, I guess, no, this morning in the natural light, I can see it better. Last night, you know, when I was knitting, I couldn't tell the difference as much. You can see I'm just adding in the poppies and cornflowers. So that is next. Then I need to wind up my cyanide so I can add that in next. And then this beautiful, the blue geranium. I love that. Those look nice together, don't they? Yeah, so that's what I've done there. And yeah, so today, again, nothing exciting going on. I think my sister Kelsey might come for a visit tonight, so we'll probably have a nice chat. But apart from that, nothing too exciting. Maybe I'll mix up some cookie dough tonight for some Christmas cookies. We'll see. If I do, I'll take you along. What is happening here? All tangled up. But anyway, someone had asked on my last one what why Alfie has blue claws, more or less. And the reason for that is he has these little caps on his claws. I got them off Amazon. I think they're called like kitty caps or something like that. And you basically just like trim the very point tip, like the pointy part off of the claws. And then you essentially just like glue them on with this glue that it comes with. So it's almost like acrylic nails for the cat, but they're like kind of soft and rubbery. I may just keep him from being able to claw the furniture and they don't seem to bother him at all. He still will like act like he's sharpening his claws on stuff, but it doesn't hurt anything. And actually one of them has fallen off. So of course, as his claws continue to grow, they do fall off. So eventually I'll have to replace them, but so far so good. And like his claw underneath, like the one where it fell off, his claw looks fine. So this is the first time I've ever used them, so I didn't know if they would like be harmful at all, but they're not, and they don't seem to bother him. So yeah, that's what those are. So and then someone else had mentioned they liked my embroideries in the background, and so thank you. Yep, I made those. This one had been off the wall for that's hard, for a couple episodes, because Alfie likes to bat at them and then they end up behind the bed there. So but yeah, thanks for noticing. Glad you liked them. Sorry, I feel like these in-between days are probably really boring. Like, I'm not doing anything particularly Christmassy, so it's probably a little boring. But do like to just pop on here and chat with you guys so that it's not like a 2-minute video. And I'm running out of coffee cups. I'm going to have to start repeating coffee cups, so I probably won't really film that as much. It's going to be boring at this point. Yeah. So this weekend I am hoping to get to maybe Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. I haven't, well, Hobby Lobby, I've been there when they had the Christmas stuff out, but I haven't been to Home Goods yet with the Christmas stuff out. So I'd like to see what they have. Maybe get a few gifts. I've got most everyone's gifts, but I don't have a few, so it's always a good place to look for my sisters and for my mom. Although, you know what, I have a gift for Mom. Me and Amy are going together on something. And then for the kids' gifts, the nieces and nephews, Amy and I are going together on gifts for them as well, just because, you know, you get so much at Christmas, and then can just even be hard to appreciate everything when you have so much, and hard for Mama to find a place to put everything. So yeah, we've been going together on like their birthday gifts this year, and then also we are for Christmas as well, because then they get something maybe a little bigger and nicer than what, you know, just one auntie could afford, and again, yeah, just less stuff, you know, to find a place for. So that's our plan for that. Yeah, and then as far as cookies, I know I want to make some sugar cookies, and might even frost them, although we usually, in our house growing up, we would just do sprinkles on them, like different colored sugar and stuff like that. We didn't really do the frosting thing, so I might just do that too, because it's a little quicker, a little less messy. But we'll see. Sometimes it is fun to frost them, although I'm not that great at it, to be honest. And then we have two kinds of cookies I really like. One are called chocolate truffle cookies, so they're just like little round butter cookies. I don't know, they're just really good. I love them. They're actually really good frozen. Like, make them and then freeze them and eat them frozen. It's really yummy. And then also one similar to them, sometimes they're called snowballs, sometimes they're called Mexican wedding cookies. I think Mima calls them Italian wedding cookies. I'm not sure. I know there's a story behind that, but I can't remember why. But anyway, they are really good. So I like those two little cookies. They're just little round poppable ones. They're so good. I think I'll make those. I'm not the biggest fan of gingerbread cookies, and I know my mom will probably make some, so I may not even bother with that, but I do like peppercacker, which is kind of, I've got this kind of jerry-rigged up here and he knocked it down. Anyway, they're kind of like gingerbread. Actually, I think it means gingerbread in like Swedish, but they just have some different spices, and they are not as dark because they don't have any molasses in them. At least the recipe I use does not have. So I might make those. But yeah, so I think nice view of Alfie's butt there. I think I'm gonna go. I feel like I've rambled on long enough, and my break is probably almost over, actually. So, great chatting with ya, and we'll catch you later. Hello again. Just realized I forgot to answer Lisa's question. So, the gingerbread or sugar cookie house kit I got, it came from Target, and it was like a Target brand item. I believe it was called like Fa La 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 Llama or something like that, but yeah. From Target. Hey guys, just on my lunch break right now, and I was picking out what cookie recipe to make tonight after work. So I decided to look in my Farm Chicks Christmas book. This is an amazing book. If you haven't seen it before, you should definitely check it out. It is from, it's a few years old, probably older than what I even know, because time goes by so quickly. Can't find a date. But anyway, so I'm thinking I'll make these butter cutouts. So that's my plan. They sound really good. But yeah, just look how amazing this book is. Lots of fun ideas. Okay, yeah, there's the cookies again I'm gonna make. So yeah, I'll show you that as I do that, but just take a quick look at this adorable book. I think I might sit down and look at this all the way through again tonight as well. Lovely.